I would like to share one that will. That does hurt and hurts to this day. And it's adaptive. And matter of fact, I traced this back to slavery. How did I do it? I read slave narratives. I found it there. And then I interviewed elders. And on one occasion, Adelaide Sanford, who is still alive, I think she's 99. She might even be 100 now. But she called in. I was on a radio show in New York. And I was talking about the adaptive behaviors. And I tell them the story that she heard, that she experienced with her grandmother that had been enslaved. She was sitting at her feet when she was told this story. So I give the example in 2025. You have a black mother, you have a white mother. The black mother and the white mother know each other. They both have sons, maybe about 8 or 9 years old. And they're at a meeting, maybe a school meeting. You had a black mother, the white mother, and both of their sons are on either side of them. Black mother leans over to the white mother, says to the white mother, I've noticed that your son is doing quite well. He really is doing quite well. And she goes, oh, thank you so much for noticing. He's quite the man. He's in the talented and gifted program. That would be TAG. And he won the science fair just last week. His uncle's an astronaut. This boy, she is oozing with enthusiasm. And I'm not mad at her. She sits back. She feels good. And as she sits back, she realizes that the black mother's son is excelling her son. So she leans up close to the black mother and she goes, wait a minute. You're talking about my son is really coming along. Your son is the one that's really coming along. And the black mother, girl, get out of here. You should have seen that boy yesterday. Oh, he works my nerves. Look, girl, stop it. And then I asked my audience, how many of you have seen that behavior?
Yeah.
Typical behavior. Very common. Not everybody, but it's definitely
common.
So the question then becomes, you've seen the behavior. Some of you even do the behavior. The white response to that behavior is, gosh, they're so negative. No wonder they're negative. Now, you remember I said earlier that it's the secrets that make us sick. Everyone right now in this studio, anyone in earshot of it, knows the secret. We're all big people. We're all adults. And the secret is, even though that black mother could be a black father, and get out of here. Oh, that boy. Ooh, he's a handful. That behavior, while the parent is saying it, they're proud. Now that is, it's such an amazing subtlety of black culture where we're hearing you say, oh, stop it. And while I'm saying it, I'm proud of the fact that you praised my child. So the question becomes, why? Now, we justify it. We try to figure out a way because it doesn't make sense, right? They'll go, well, we don't want the kid to get a big head. We get all kinds of stuff about it, right? But let's roll it back 300 years, and then we can understand why. You have a black mother or a black father. They're working on a plantation. They're enslaved. So also are their children. Black mother, black father, they're working hard in the fields. And a white slave owner comes through, male or female. They come through. And they see that black mother or that black father. And they say, that's your boy there? Is that your boy? That boy's sure coming along. That boy is sure coming along. What is that parent going to say? Oh, no. No.
No, not him.
He can't. Oh, he's stupid. He can't work. He's shiftless. Because I don't want you to sell him.
Yeah.
If it's my daughter, I don't want you to breed her. I denigrate them to protect them.
And we see it, Doc. We see it in our families. We see it with our grandparents. We see it with our great-grandparents.
But you see, that was once appropriate.
Yeah.
That is called appropriate adaptation when living in a hostile environment. We never unlearned it. And we never unlearned it because we were told, get over it. And we never even were able to talk about what it is we're trying to get over.
To get over, yeah.
Right? So I didn't ask anybody's permission to look at me. I didn't. And so when I think about it, how do you stop that behavior? Very simple. Say thank you.
Yeah.
That's all that you can confound the whole problem, because why is it an issue? Why is Dr. Joy talking about it? Let's roll back to those two mothers sitting next together and their sons on either side. Timmy and Trey. And Trey looks at his mother and he says, why can't you be proud of me? Like she's proud of her son. Because you see, Trey doesn't know the secret yet. And by the time he learns the secret, he's already been injured by it. Post-traumatic slave.
Come on, Doc. Come on.
And do you know how many of those there are? Unexamined behavior that are adaptive. I'm not mad at my people. I get it. But we don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
You know, when my grandkids were little and they were in the bank, the only rule I had was I just need to see you.
And that's it.
You
That's
know?
me. That's
And-
how I am with
and
my
they would-
nephew.
They would go rolling around. They go, Ema, and they would wave at me. I go, it's all good because they're children and they get to. And there'd be black people that give me the side eye.